welcome back. I am finally doing my AMA / Q&A kind of look. I've got quite a few screenshots on my phone. Some questions are kind of just weird, some are kind of sexual. There are actually some normal ones as well. Like, you guys did good, GG. GG. Don't forget to turn the notification bell on so you get notified for my next video next week. Thanks. Okay, let's get straight into it. Question 1. I don't even know how many questions I'm doing. Post-sex, cuddle or do you like your space? I think after sex, for me, doesn't matter. I'm not much of a cuddler after sex. Like, you know, like bodily fluids, it gets a bit swelly and hot. And for me, I'd rather just have a kiss and then get up and get washed off and stuff and carry on. I'd rather just have a kiss, go and shower, and then I'm good to continue my day or night or whatever it is. Nothing wrong with having a cuddle, I just always feel a bit like dirty and stuff. I mean, if it's somebody that I'm in love with, then I'll be like, oh, I love you, and then go. Like, I'm not completely cold-hearted or anything, it's just cuddling after sex isn't something I think I've ever done, actually. Carry on. Question 2. Do you place your toilet paper over or under on your holder? Laughing my ass off for it, rug. I put it over. I don't really understand why people put it under. It's actually really annoying. Like, if I go to someone's house and the toilet paper is going under, I actually turn it around for them because that is the right way. There's no debate on that. It's the right way. You're supposed to be able to snap it off. Like, just the other way doesn't make sense. Stop. Question 3. Cereal, milk first or cereal first? Milk first. Who puts cereal in and then puts the milk in? No, wait. Cereal, then milk. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I didn't think it was a thing. So if you put milk in first and then put your cereal on it, then it'll splash. Yeah, so I didn't know that was a thing. I take it back. My head went too fast for my own answer. How does pigeon without gender do sex? Well, I mean, if it's genderless, that doesn't mean it has to actually be genderless. It could just mean that it's both male and female, which means it could take it both ways. I think that's probably the most logical answer. Okay, next one. Have you subscribed to PewDiePie yet? And helped topple the Monster T series from being the #1 corporate-run YouTube channel? Soap.
Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T series. I'm here to spill the real tea.
Actually, I've been subscribed to PewDiePie for a really long time. Not that I always watch his videos. They're not really my type of videos anymore. I'm not really like a big meme person. I love memes, but I don't know a lot about memes. So, that answers your question. Next question. What are we on, 3 or 4? Or maybe 5, I don't know. If a relationship is showing signs of decline, what is your advice to rekindle the flame? Stay awesome, love. Thank you, girl. I mean, I guess it kind of depends what's going on. Over a long-term relationship, we've been together for a long time, the flame or like, I guess like the lust for each other can kind of decline. That's kind of normal. I'd say try and spend some more time together. Try and turn your phones off for that amount of time when you are together, so there's no like distractions. Just go and spend some quality time together. Maybe even mix it up in the bedroom to spice the flame up. Maybe you just need a little spice back in your life, you know? I think that's probably all you really need. And do it regularly as well. Like, don't let it get to the point where the flame has gone. Like, you need to keep mixing it up. For me, anyway, if I was in a long-term relationship, I would probably want it mixed up regularly. That's a Google screenshot of an error. That's the wrong way. The real question, why your 1 year long relationship was weird. In detail, please. This is actually going back to my last Q&A. I'll put a link up above if you want to see it. It was the 10 things you didn't know about me video, where I spoke about my last relationship, a long-term relationship. So I had a relationship that lasted about a year. It was a bit of a weird relationship, and I say weird because we were very on and off. Like, I think when it came to our interests and actually talking to each other, maybe we didn't really click as much as we should have. We had a lot of problems early in the relationship as well. Like literally we went on our first date, and after our first date we were in a relationship. After one date we decided to be boyfriend and girlfriend. I was young and so was he. He was a few years older than me. I think at the time I was like 17 or something. Like I was very young, it's my first proper relationship, and we both kind of just went into it without really knowing each other. And that is a key. Make sure you know each other before going into a relationship. So the fact that we didn't know each other, we went into a relationship, kind of made it weird throughout our relationship. I don't feel like we had an awful lot to really talk about. Okay, no, I need to stop it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I think I've got makeup in my eye now. Fuck that. And I think we were compatible. Oh shit. We're probably more compatible in a sexual way more than an actual emotional proper connection way. And I think that's kind of where we went wrong. So we went on a first date, decided on our first date we'd be together, and then we ended up having nothing in common. We had nothing to really talk about, and we argued a lot. That's why it was a bit of a weird relationship, and it's why it didn't work. And I wish, in hindsight, now I've been through it and experienced it, that after the first few times I got dumped, that I should have just left it and not let him crawl back to me like a few days later. Like, honestly. You live and you learn though. You live and you learn. So if you're going through that kind of relationship, maybe just, unless you can actually solve it and there is something there, like a proper connection, then you need to get away from it, because it is toxic. It is toxic. This 1 year relationship followed me through college and uni until it eventually properly stopped. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say about our relationship. I think I've kind of answered your question in more detail than I did in the 10 Things About Me video. If you hadn't been a nurse, which profession would you have been? Anyway, I'm glad to know a little bit more about you. If I hadn't been a nurse, I think I would have probably started streaming and making videos sooner. Probably would have learned more about editing. I really do enjoy editing and creating things that really, like, I can't draw, but editing, even like videos and photos, I could do it all day. And with practice and probably some mentorship, like if I could have gone to college and done that instead, then I think I would have been pretty good at it too. So I probably would have tried going down that route instead of nursing and things. Yeah, very good question, thank you. Next question. What qualities do you look for in a partner? If I was to find a partner, or like the perfect partner, no one's perfect. The qualities I would go for is if they were funny. That's one of the things I find most attractive. Confidence is a big thing. From the dating that I have done, I've learned that I kind of get on well with someone who's a bit more confident and a bit more maybe pushy towards me. I feel like I need a bit more of a push to be more open and tell people more about myself. I'm not very good at that naturally. They need to be loyal and trustworthy. That's a big thing. If I didn't think there was those things, then your relationship isn't gonna work out if you don't have trust. So definitely need that. Someone that's supportive. You don't want someone that's controlling or toxic to your own health and will stop you from doing things that you want to achieve in life. That is one big thing. So I think those are the qualities. I could probably go on and on and on, but those are probably the main qualities I would look for in a man. If two guys come inside the same woman, then who would be the father? Hashtag risque vlog. Now we're going on to the next question. If you got in a cab and the driver drove backwards, would he end up owing you money? No. Stupid question, by the way, Pigeon. If he started driving backwards, he could still be going the place you wanted to go, and therefore you're still taking up his time and resources, which means you still owe him money for that. So actually, yeah, you would owe him money, he wouldn't owe you money. Logic. If an ambulance is on his way to save someone and it runs someone over, does it stop to help them? How do you come off these questions? I guess that ambulance would then have to take that person, and then they'd redirect another ambulance to the person that they were going to save. Because I mean, someone that's just been ran over by you probably needs taking to hospital. And this is like a little tap, then, and they didn't have anything majorly wrong with them, then I guess you could just continue on. Why do I have these questions? I did ask for it. If you could live in any game world and have any game character with you by your side, which would it be for with? I kind of like Lara Croft. Like, that would be cool to have her by your side, because she'd be able to protect you. But then you'd also learn a lot, and you can also explore a lot, and I like exploring. Maybe into Lara Croft's world? Yeah. So now, that is literally all I can think of. So that's the best answer you're gonna get, Wiz. Thank you. Oh, what's the password to your PC, Kappa? Fuck you. That is all of the questions that I got, or that I could go back and find anyway. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is a little bit different for the normal Q&As I do. I kind of wanted to make it more like interesting, maybe more to the point. Let me know in the comments below whether you want another one, and if you do want another one, then come up with some more like either sexual or like, you know, within the boundaries, funny ones, or whatever it is you want to ask me, like advice. I would be up for it, because this is actually a really nice vlog to do. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support and everything. I'm also going to leave my favourite comment from the last video over here, somewhere, wherever Soap puts it. It's going to be here. I will see you in my next video. I love you so much. Bye.
I think about you. You're on my mind. On my mind. On my mind. I'm going out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, yeah. For you, my love, you drive me crazy, tell me what to do.